What up, Block fam? Starting here in Shadetree Surgeon Shay Lisi's driveway, and in today's video we are doing a test ride and review video of the Harley-Davidson Dirtster, built by Shadetree Surgeon. Front Brembo brakes and black painted wood to support the seats. This bike is the full spectrum, and Josh is about to hit it. The choke doesn't stay out. Josh on the Goldwing, me on this, Shay on the Sportster S. Whew, goddamn, this bitch is tall. She tall. She tall. I'm definitely flamingoing it. So we'll get all the specs from Josh as soon as we're done. Sheesh. Oh, this is crazy to think this is a Sportster. Awesome. All right, weirdos. The first thing you notice about when getting on this bike, this sucker is tall. So I think he was saying in the front, it's like 6 over. The shocks in the back, I'm not really sure. Definitely taller. I mean, that's feet all the way down, not touching, so I'm definitely flamingoing it. Really makes it interesting whenever you gotta lean it. The fact that you can do this to a Sportster is just freaking incredible. One of the things Josh, Shadetree Surgeon, said in a video a while back that I ended up watching, I think it was titled something like, "This is why the Harley-Davidson Sportster sucks," and like by the end of the video, it actually, like, he loves the bike. He's a big fan of the Sportster. One of the crazy things that he said is that you can actually create a Harley-Davidson Sportster with no Harley-Davidson parts. You can buy everything for this motorcycle out of a parts catalog, which is totally crazy. I think that should definitely be like an episode that we do, like a challenge. Non-Harley-Davidson Sportster. Yeah, the amount of directions that you can take these things and modify them is just wild. So this one, obviously, Josh has done dirt style off-road. It's got knobby tires, it's got taller suspension, windshield, little front fender off a dirt bike that's like nice and green, like a MX style bars, the Huffy bar pad, little Rockform mount. Shout out Rockform. Original gauge just mounted up. Looks like he has some custom bracketry to kind of like push it up a bit. Looks like we got some built well, like Vans grips that are a little chewed up, to be expected, especially with a bike that you take off-road. It's probably been dropped once or twice. We got some crash bars up here that double as some highway pegs. Little gas cap. Says, "You're doing great." Hey, you guys are doing great out there. I hope you're doing great. The seat, custom seat, feels like a cafe seat. I got some custom bracketry on the sides that he's made up, and it is supported in the middle by this very lightweight, common material that you can find pretty much anywhere, called wood. So yeah, wood underneath the seat that whenever he built it originally stuck out a little bit, but he painted it black. So hey, now it's undercover. The only thing you have to worry about over time with that, termites, but you know, it's Florida, so just keep it parked in the driveway and not in the woods and you'll probably be okay. So this is kind of crazy because like Josh and Shay and Raptor crew, man, they're only like an hour and a half away from me in Orlando, but I don't get out here enough, and it's one of those things that, like in a previous video that I filmed talking about wanting to make it out here more and collaborate more with them, like being fellow content creators, they are my friends, and so being able to come out here, hang out, spend some time. We're headed to Clearwater right now because her 2 wheels is down from Ohio on vacation, so we're gonna go hang out with her at the pool, have some drinks, and then later on today, I might be saying her name wrong, but I want to say it's Marin, one of their friends. She is originally from Germany. She just recently graduated with a master's degree. I want to say finance, probably getting that wrong too, but something with financing, if I recall correctly. And so they're having a get together tonight at the Dirty Shame, which we're going to be going to. So it's her graduation party, but also her going away party. Apparently she's moving back to Germany, and so being able to come over here and just hang out, ride with these guys, spend some time with them, it's so much fun, dude. It's like I really need to do this like more often. Shay on my Sportster S. Sheesh. Josh on the many names that he has for this crazy motorcycle. Something smells like burning oil. I'm not really sure what it is. It's probably this bike. And then we got the Diplomat behind us. So on the front, we do have some Brembo brakes. Definitely see Brembo calipers. He was saying the brakes on the back aren't that good. So this bike is the absolute full spectrum. We've got Brembos, but then we've also got wood. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, freaking love the 883. It's so good. Just ain't meant to go fast, man. It's okay. Although I will say, previous 883s that I have ridden, they do feel a little bit more peppy. There's definitely something going on in the low end with this one, which I'm sure we could figure out. So Josh, bring this bike by Blockhead Garage and we'll get it sorted out. Obviously need to find somewhere to like do some off-roading with it and get that full experience, but right now, over Tampa Bay, beautiful. Look at all this construction, just so beautiful. Dude, this windshield actually offers a pretty decent amount of wind protection, like especially for the helmet. I'm feeling it on my arms, but that's okay. It's like 70-something degrees here in sunny Florida today. Absolutely beautiful day for riding motorcycles. I freaking love our winters here. They're just so good. People are always like, oh yeah, year-round riding weather. Our summers here are freaking brutal. So like the weather that we're having right now, it's like 79 degrees right now. While moving, it feels great. We definitely pay for this weather in the summers though, man. It's freaking brutal. Got a little bit of bounce to it. Too funny. You guys be sure to go follow Alex the Diplomat. Yeah, be sure to go follow all these guys. So you got Alex the Diplomat, Shay Lacey, and Shadetree Surgeon. If you guys are watching my channel, you've more than likely heard of these two. Obviously, Josh, Shadetree, and Shay. Alex the Diplomat, he's recently started doing a lot of YouTube content, staying on that consistent schedule that YouTube seems to love. So I think he recently did a video, as of me recording this, on $1 Million Bogan's bike. So weird, man. As soon as I show up, it's like, all right, we got to go rescue Cammy. So you guys will see in another episode, basically me coming to hang out with Raptor. Cammy Bay is on $1 Million Bogan's bike, snapped the belts, stranded. So I drove my truck because I'm supposed to be picking up the Sportster S. I don't know if I'm actually taking it home because it doesn't seem like I might be, because Shay might fight me for it. In which case, we don't need it back just yet. Coming up soon, we are going to be starting the build on it. Yeah, so we basically grabbed a ramp, grabbed some straps, went, picked up Cammy, pushed $1 Million Bogan's bike in the back of my Raptor. And hit the stab and grab. Alarm's going off on that bike the entire time.
Oh my god, dude, we're in like fucking stabbing central right now, dude.
We're in the worst part of town right now.
It looks like we're stealing a bike right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Nobody.
Crazy experience within the first 2 hours of being here. That's just that Raptor lifestyle, I guess. Love it. I would handle this like a normal like test ride. You know, you guys know what Harley controls are, right? So right side on off, start switch, right indicator, left side horn, high beam, low beam, left indicator. Indicators here on the gauge, miles per hour on that. Got a little custom pouch to be able to hold some stuff in the front. And then on the back, we've got some custom mounted, it's like Pelican cases and stuff. Whenever I get off the bike, I'll show you guys. And then we'll also get Shadetree to kind of give us a full rundown of the Dirtster. I love that it has the mids, so you can like stand up. Just in case, you know, you hit some gnarly railroad tracks, or if you're taking it off-road, you need to brace for impact on, like, I don't know, some pothole, or get some perspective. Needs a quick shifter too. You got an ADV style. People wanting to reach over here for cruise control. Cruise control on Sportsters is this little knob under here, which actually isn't cruise control, it's just more of like a throttle lock. For those of you that don't know, there it is. That's actually pretty nice. Sheesh. I will say, the only thing we need a little bit more responsiveness out of this throttle. Hell, it could even just be like the throttle cable adjustment. It just feels a little flat in the beginning. I don't know. He said it was a 20-year-old bike, so it's a Sportster though. It'll run forever. Freaking Evo. I don't know if these indicators actually work. I press it and the indicator stays on. So the ergonomics on this thing are freaking crazy, man. It's so funny, like, that you can obviously change your ergonomics up so much. Just a few small things, right? So the seat, right, obviously like being like taller up and elongated, you can like really scoot back on it, you know, if you've got longer legs, or you can scoot up if you want to be more upright instead of back. The MX style bar is up a little bit more than stock, but actually incredibly comfortable where they're at. And then with the mid controls and the height of the seat, just not cramped at all. I mean, it feels like you're sitting in a chair, you know, you're just kind of sitting upright, which is awesome. Coming to a stop, dude, this bike, like I said right off the bat, is freaking tall. So this is me flamingoing it. Basically my toes are down. If I wanted to flat foot it, be a little bit closer to the exhaust, but I can flat foot. It's a little more uncomfortable. So yeah, I think we're gonna stop for some gas real quick. Alex is saying they need gas. Might as well all top off while we're here. Right, where are you at, kickstand? Come here, you son of a... Go. Go out. 93 Dead Dinosaurs. If you guys want that 93 Dead Dinosaurs shirt, go check out our shop. Yeah, that was like one of our best sellers for a really long time. All right, so yeah, on the back, like I was saying, we've got some custom cases. So I know we made these like custom brackets. Bro, I need to take that back off and hit it with the fire wheel and seal it up, spray paint it. But yeah, you got your first weatherproof box here. So boop, 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 boop. We've got some stuff in there. Cameras, swim shorts, some batteries and all that like within there. There's a little extra storage when you need it. I think they use this bike a lot to take like mail and whatnot. We've got another one here on the left side. Black Bear Harley-Davidson sticker. Yeah, as you guys can see, custom bracketry for the seats. There's that custom wood that I was talking about. Custom wood support bracketry. Got some custom plug wires. Bracketry there. Support your local idiot sticker. S&S teardrop on here. The exhaust. Super Trap. I don't know if the rest of this is Super Trap or if it's just like the muffler on here. End cap is gone. Some grippy foot pegs. We got this awesome motocross or like dirt bike front fender. LED light bars. High beam, low beam. Oh shit, it's a Triumph seat. Nice.
How is it?
Dude, it's so fun.
Yeah, it is, dude. It's like literally, I think it's my favorite bike I have.
It's so fun, man. Like the fact you can just stand up on it and like lean the shit out of it and... Test ride and review video of Shadetree's Dirtster. Fucking loved it. What were you saying? The front's 6 over?
Over a stock Sportster, about 4 inches over.
Okay.
4 inches over stock.
The rears are 4 also?
The rears are 15-inch shocks. The front should be 4 over.
All right.
So it's a little higher up there than it is back here. A lot of people say you shouldn't run 15 inches without doing anything to the chain, but what you do, the trick,
chain drive too.
So what you do is that is just a primary shoe chain slider from an Evo primary.
Oh
or Big Twin Evo primary.
Okay.
And that literally bolts directly into that hole that will be on every stock Sportster swing arm for the chain guard.
Right. This is just a cover or
that's
a transmission cover?
Reinforced cover because those covers are prone to breaking. So
okay.
On the original Sportsters, if you're standing up on them and putting a lot of force down on them, what happens is they'll break. This is actually still not ideal. And these are lowered too, because the stock Sportster pegs are high, too high to stand up on. So their pegs are an inch lower, which is why you have that, kind of feels like a perfect, like you're sitting in an armchair.
Dude, yeah, I said exactly that. I'm like, it feels like I'm sitting in a chair.
And that's also, so it feels so much higher than stock too, because
the seat, yeah.
The seat, you know. And the thing about going off-road, if you don't have a super heavy bike, it's, you know why it's so easy to balance? You're like, wow, this thing's so easy to balance. It's like trying to hold up a stick in your hand.
Yeah.
If it's tall, it's easy to balance. If it's short, it's not.
Yeah.
That's why you can just sit on this thing and...
Yeah, the weight's all up top.
Which you would be like, oh, that's bad for off-road and all this shit. It's not, dude. This is, trust me. There's plenty of weight down there. Having your seat up here high helps.
Yeah. And then, I mean, once you're going, centrifugal force is going to keep you upright too, so...
Actually, nobody knows why motorcycles or bicycles stay upright.
Yeah.
It's a mystery.
I don't understand the physics. No, I'm dead serious.
Nobody knows why.
Really?
Nobody knows why.
Nuh-uh.
I'm serious. The physics are not understood as to why a motorcycle
Do you want
will
to see a
stand
magic
up.
trick? Ride a motorcycle.
So when you remove a rider input from a motorcycle, all other factors being equal, the motorcycle will drive straight.
Yeah.
It will stay up with no rider input. They've done tests on them, and they basically put gyroscopes spinning the opposite way on the wheels and on the engine. They actually did with pedal bicycles, so same thing though, it's the same concept, to negate the centrifugal force, and the bike will still go straight without a rider. They tried putting all the weight up front, all the weight out back, messing with rake and trail. Nobody f***ing knows. And you know why we don't know and nobody's figured it out? Who f***ing cares, dude? It works. Whoever invented the bicycle back in the day, they just got that rake and trail right, and we've been making them like that ever since without asking any f***ing questions.
No, circle go fast.
There you go. I did see a guy lose a bike one time on the Bonneville Salt Flats, and it just kept going. They had to get in a car to go catch it to knock it over. All right, guys, well, there you go. It's the ride review. Big thanks to Josh, Shadetree, and Shay. Let me check out the bike. Be sure to go check them out. YouTube channels, also to Diplomat. Nice, Shay. Really professional. And you guys drop your thoughts down below. Let us know what you think. We're gonna go have some drinks by the pool, join up with her 2 wheels. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. Oh, ride safe, stay vigilant, all the good stuff. Subscribe, like, comment, do the ding dong diddle, keep it weird. And
No, it's lick the like button.
And lick the like button. Kiss it.
Kiss it.
We don't want you to lick it. I want you to look it right in the eye.
the like
Take it
button,
by the
button
hand,
forehead kiss.
baby. And do your damnedest. They always said spell your ABCs, but let me tell you what.
Hey.
I never get much past past the D, all right?
Wow.
Y'all be safe. God bless. Talk to you later.
Love it.